Hey Pisces, welcome. This is your energy check-in. I am the Mediumistic Mama, and this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for Pisces. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it is meant for you, okay? My intention is that you find confirmation and a positive path forward with this reading. So let's get right into it, Spirit. What would you like Pisces to know right now? The Wheel of Fortune. There is a lot of, I just dropped it. There's a lot of change. I'm just going to speak to it and then I'll pick it up. There's a lot of change happening right now in your life for the better. I feel like lately there might have been things that have been coming up for you. A lot of change. Maybe something happened that you weren't like pleased about when it first came up. But I feel like whatever's coming out of maybe a chaotic situation or something that didn't go your way, I feel like the tide is changing now and there's positive change happening in your life. And I feel like it's because you've passed a lot of tests, you've learned a lot from situations, again, maybe that you've been in recently, maybe that didn't go your way. It's like you were able to maybe put it under a microscope or look at it from a different vantage point, and that gained you a lot of clarity, and it gained you like lessons learned, and now you're able to move forward like in a new direction, and it feels like a new path because of everything that you've learned and because of kind of how it's changed you along the way. Okay, so I feel like something really good, I'm going to grab this card out. Oh, good, it's right here. Something really good is on its way to you, and I feel like life is really working out in your favor, and you may or may not see the entire culmination of this yet. Like it may be, depending on, you know, everybody's different. There's a lot of, the collective is a large group, right, of Pisces. So wherever you are in the situation, whether you see it just starting to turn around now, or you're just hoping that things are going to change, or you're actually like on the path of something brand new, this reading is for you regardless either way, because something is really clicking in here now. Like destiny and fortune is taking over. Okay, you are it's like you've been course correcting, and now things are going to really start to unfold for you in a rapid way on this path of something that you've been wanting. I just feel like this life that you've been wanting to achieve, this way of being, this, it's like you want to feel a certain way about your life and about yourself, and now your life is like rearranging itself to have that be the feeling for you for your life. Okay, it's like the all the manifestation powers and all the things you've been doing and everything that you've been working on may have caused some bumps in the road, but it was actually to get you to where you are now. It was actually to get you on this path. Sometimes things have to come up to be released, or come up, like problems have to arise to be worked out, so we can actually get what we want and how we want it. Okay, if we're not on the right track, we have to course correct, and sometimes if we don't see the way, if we don't see what we're supposed to do to course correct, the universe will bring the things to our attention so that we can fix them, get through them, release them, and move forward. Okay, so this is a big time for moving forward for you. You've been through it all. You've been through a lot. I'm hearing like you've been to hell and back, and now it's time to really be on that path that you're meant to be on, that you want to be on, that you've been striving for. Okay, so this is a really, really powerful time for you, Pisces. I'm so glad that this card came out first. When I was preparing for this reading and I was doing some shuffling, this card fell out of the deck, and I was like, oh, I really hope this comes out in the reading, because I'm here for it for you, Pisces. Oh gosh, we got a lot of cards coming here. Okay, so then we have the moon. So you've been working through, you might have been doing shadow work, or you've been working through some type of illusion that you were living into. It could be like a false belief. It could be really anything that you were seeing in a way that wasn't the truth, okay? I feel like the truth has come out now, or is coming out, and it doesn't have to be some big exposed like secret or anything, but there's something that there's like clarity that you're getting about yourself, or about a situation, or about your life, that's really going to add to this new direction that you're moving into. And it's like clearing the shadows away. It's clearing away the debris and the things, whatever wasn't the truth, whatever was in the way of you having this like, I know it's going to be different for various people, but I feel like we're talking about your life in general. Like, you see a certain course for your life, you see a certain end result, or I don't want to say end result, because, you know, the present is now, and we're only living in the present, and we're only living in the now. So I don't want to say that, but it's like this dream that you have been wanting to achieve for your life, this vision, this way that you see your life working out, okay? And I feel like you're really getting clear on what doesn't work, on what's in the way of that, on what to let go of, okay? And I feel like it may be for the first time that you're really willing to part with and part ways with some of the things or people or places that haven't been working for you, and that have been in the way of you getting what you really want. I feel like this might be the first time that you're actually ready, or actually willing to let go. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Page of Cups. So as you're, this is so cool. Like, as you're having these realizations, you might even be getting a lot of downloads right now as well. But as you're like course correcting, and getting through this illusion, this darkness, this whatever wasn't the truth, or whatever wasn't in the light for you, as you're moving through that, you are going to be connecting with this fun, this joy, this magic, this, I feel like you're going to feel it in the air. It's like it's going to be palpable. Your way of being, I feel like, is going to change. You go from this like illusionary kind of world into this, it's kind of like the same energy as far as like a dream world, okay? And in this dream world, it was like, there was like some things in the darkness, there were some things that weren't available for you to see because it wasn't very bright. And then it's like, so it was still kind of like watery and illusionary. And this card, I feel like, is watery and like in this dream world, like illusion on the positive side, and illusion like on the negative side. Okay, so you're shifting from this into this space of just being in love with life, maybe being in love with yourself. And again, I'm hearing like maybe for the first time, like I feel like the level of joy or good feeling that is coming for you is maybe at a height that you have not recognized before, or not been able to genuinely feel like about your life and have that be withstanding or like hold the test of time. But I feel like you're moving into this really beautiful, fun, spontaneous version of yourself, and you're letting go of some of the darkness, or some of the, it doesn't have to be that dramatic as darkness, but some things that weren't working for you, that really weren't working for you. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. I love this. I love this whole deck, but this card is so beautiful with the dove. But the Ace of Cups, and from this place of like divinity and love and joy and compassion and excitement and fun for what's next and for what's new on this new course-corrected journey that you're on. It's like you're going to be so filled with love and filled with love for yourself, and that's going to carry you. That's going to carry you so far. That's going to carry you to the place that you want to like arrive at. That's going to carry your life to this, to that vision that you're seeing for yourself. That's the love for yourself, the respect for yourself, the adoration that you are going to be shifting onto you instead of onto other people. Like, I feel like there's this shift of love, and the shift of spontaneity too is you're going to be treating yourself in that way. You're going to be treating yourself in a more loving way, more loving self-talk, caring and nurturing yourself. Maybe in ways, and again, I'm hearing like that you never have before. I feel like this is totally uncharted territory for you, and that you are really stepping into this version of yourself that is magical and beautiful and empowered, and that you're just going to be loving life, like loving life itself. I feel like that's really beautiful message. Okay, so let's see what else here. Let's get into just a little bit more. Let's get a couple more cards here and get some more clarity, some more information. Spirit, what else would you like Pisces to know? Okay, so this is definitely coming after a time of being left behind, left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like maybe something is taken away from you or something has left your life. And that might have been the whole reason for this course correct. There might have been a huge loss. And I had said before, I was feeling like maybe there was something chaotic, but it could have been whatever type of struggle it was. You're coming out of that, and there might have been a huge sense of loss around that, or something that really was hard for you to let go of. And like, I was feeling like that you're willing and ready now to let go of those things, but it might have been really difficult for you to even comprehend leaving that behind or being left behind, okay? And just know that that is over. Like, that portion of this situation is over or coming to an end, depending on, you know, when this video finds you in the situation. And so you could really be at any step of this. But know that if you're still like going through that there is an ending to it for you, and that you're not going to experience that level of hardship or struggle or loss or being left out or being left behind. You're not going to experience it to that level in that situation like again. So you can close the door on that, and you can feel confident and comfortable knowing that it is over and the door is closed, and that it's only upward from here. Okay, it's only upward from here. So if whatever you have gone through, know that it's not in vain. Know that it's not for nothing. That it has. I'm trying to describe this energy, this what I'm seeing, what Spirit's showing me. It's like, I can't begin to describe it. It's like, yeah, you have to show me something else. It's like there were many options, there were many avenues for you to take, and what happened to you, what you're recovering from with the Five of Pentacles, whatever you're recovering from, like, had to happen to that degree for you to really learn, so that you could like not be in that energy anymore and really be done with it for good and move forward into something completely new. It's like it had to happen that way. It had to happen that way. I'm sorry for whatever has happened. I understand struggle and loss. But look, there's so many magical things happening now. And oh, that's so cool. With the Lovers card, I feel like you're coming into divine union with yourself. Divine union with yourself. Like this is, the Lovers card is representing like maybe two different parts of you or multiple parts of you that now feel more unified. And it's like once you're unified and once you can, this is so good. It's like once you can love the shadowy parts of you and the things that you're trying to hide, and once you can really bring them to the light and be in love with yourself no matter what, that you can move forward as one unit instead of different parts. Okay, Lover's card is about blending. It's about two becoming one. And I feel like you really are bringing so many parts of yourself together so that you can be a stronger foundation and you can move forward in a more powerful way for yourself. Okay, let's just get one more. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Pisces. And then the King of Swords. And then once you're unified in yourself in that powerful way, you will know what is for you. It's like you went through this and you learned this so that in the future, you will, it's like the red flags will be, they're showing me red flags. Like anything that occurs to you as a red flag or anything that occurs to you that in the past you might have questioned, is this for me? Is this not for me? Like in this like watery confusion land, okay? You're going to be able to cut through it and you're going to be able to see right through other people's intentions, your own intentions, like maybe things that you're trying to mask or hide either from yourself or other people. It's like you're going to be able to cut through the bullshit. You're going to be able to cut through things and not waste your time and your energy like entertaining things that aren't for you and aren't for your highest good. It's like you had to go through this and you had to course correct in such a dramatic and drastic way so that you will notice it in the future and that you will never put yourself back in those positions or allow yourself to be treated or disrespected or fooled in any sort of capacity. It's like you're going to recognize there's a new level of trust, there's a new level of clarity, and there's a way higher level of love for yourself and for your life and for like honoring yourself and what you are and what you came here to do and where you're going, okay? Pisces, this was such a beautiful reading. I don't even want it to end, but we're going to have to. Let me just take a Moonology card here for you. I hope this finds you well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like it so that to express your desire for this information. And let's see here. A win-win outcome is forecasted. That's so awesome. Totally win-win. And it might have felt like such a loss at one time. It might have felt like such a loss. And now this win is going to feel so good and it's going to feel so aligned. And let's just get one more here. And I would love to see you here again for the next video. Let's see. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. And this is full moon in Aries. So it's that Aries energy and the Libra energy of balancing yourself out, but this fiery energy of Aries, it's like you are on fire about yourself and you finally are willing to stand up for yourself and for what you believe in that is for you and on your path and aligned with love. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I have enjoyed this reading. I hope you do as well. Till next time. Bye now.